The under cowl is done. As big of a pain in the butt as it was. I was up till like literally, I think it was like 4:30 or 5 in the morning, and I was working on it. So I'm just gonna, now that it's done, I'm just gonna do a quick overview of what I did. So, all right, so right here was rotted out. I fabricated this patch with hand brakes. This was rotted out, so I cut this out here. I welded it in. I plug welded it to the pinch weld. I put a dimple in it. I actually just made it out of this 2x4. Definitely not the best way to do it. I basically set the metal on top, and then I pounded this down on. Now it'll actually shift the metal, so you have to hammer and dolly it straight. I think the right way to do it is have another 2x4 on top of it to sandwich it, maybe clamp it. I don't know. I've never put a dimple in metal, but it did work. So it doesn't oil can. It's pretty sturdy. And then on this side, it was rusted out in pretty much the same area. It was from here all the way to here. So I cut all of this out, made a large patch. There's plug welds here for the e-brake bracket. Plug welds all the way down here, up into like this slant below the where the wiper goes. This was also rotted out. I cut all this out, put a section in there, welded it in. It comes all the way around to this pinch weld. And then up here was also rotted out. So I cut this out down here, over to here, and I welded all of this in. Same deal, plug welded it, and it is, it's all solid now. So pour 15 to everything, and then I did brush on Rust-Oleum top coat. So this should last forever. As you can see, I did a number on the Chevy Cruze fenders, but really, honestly, really great sheet metal to work with. Easy to bend. It doesn't spring back. So I might have to try to get more fenders and stuff, because sheet metal's so expensive. It's way easier to get, you know, somebody who had like a wrecked fender or something like that and cut them up. So the cowl is all done. I got this cowl here. I pour 15 the underneath of it because I don't ever want it to rot out again. And I'm going to have to DA it down once it's back on the car. All the plug welds, they all line up. Like, they're all the same on all these cars. They must have had machines that stamped them out from the factory. So whenever they would punch the holes in these cowls, it was uniform for all the Mopars. So I put that cowl, which is off another car. It's actually off a 65 Barracuda. And I threw it on this, and all the plug welds line up, which I didn't know because I've never done this before. So that thing should just pretty much sit right on here, and yeah, pretty much weld up right where it was. My garage is a disaster. Just a pile of rusty parts right there, and metal and all that. So now that this is done, I'm gonna weld that on this week after I'm done with work one day. Probably on my days off, I'll weld that back on, D8 on, get it in epoxy primer, and then I'm gonna move on to the floor pans, which in reality are gonna be really easy compared to what I did, because there's a lot of curvature and 90s, and this was a lot of fabrication work. But you know what? It's done, and it's done right, so that's good. The factory air boxes were right here, but considering this is gonna be a gasser, I'm not actually gonna like need that. So yeah, just an update real quick, and yeah, I think that's it. And if you guys have any questions or whatever, you can always throw them in the comments, and then I'll try to answer them either on the next one. But I'm just gonna keep doing this, just these live updates, just to kind of keep you guys up on how the project is going. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I mean, I probably have 30 hours in this cowl, I bet, at least. The last 2 days I have 24 hours. I did two 12-hour days on it. But hey, it's all metal now. It's all sealed up. So I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll just keep updating you. The next thing will be get these floor pans welded in. And then this part of the car is gonna be pretty solid up here, you know. And then after I get the floor pans in, it's time to install the straight axle. So I'll be pulling the K-member out and getting that in. So, all right, see you on the next one.